Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing another reviewing clothing brands, and today we're only doing two because the brands have quite a lot of items in them. Today we're going to be doing Bloomingdale and Garage, or Garage, depending on where you live. So let's get straight on into it. First we're going to do Bloomingdale's, and this is a American luxury department store, according to Google at least. So there's 54 items, so I might need to speed through some of them. So this is a Paige Lucinda patchwork dress. I really dislike this because I like denim, but I'm not, just the whole patchwork kind of design isn't really my thing. I just don't like, patchwork and the, the crude sewing and everything like that. I know it's part of the design, I just don't like it. DKNY off the shoulder layered loop blouse. This is very basic, especially for 600 Avakin, so I wouldn't buy it. It's just very plain and I'm not really a fan of it, to be honest. Hannah Voluminous, I don't know, off the shoulder top. This one is a bit more interesting to look at, but I'm still not a massive fan. I really don't like the arms, I really don't like them. I think they look really weird. Kind of looks like the snowman suit, so I'm not a fan. The square neck colour block gown, I'm not even going to try and say the first part. This is really pretty. I like it. I like the colour of it. I like the bits at the side. But I think 1,600 Avakin is a bit expensive considering you could get like a really puffy gown or something like that, or even a wedding dress. So I just think it's a bit too expensive, but I do like it. French Connection mineral crepe backless dress. Now this is quite a weird one for me because it's 1,000 Avakin, and usually I would say that's way too expensive for just a dress like this. But I actually think this is worth it because it's kind of, if you ever go to social scenes and you look at like the rich girls and everything that have like the diamond wings and everything like that, they're always wearing this dress. And so I think this dress is kind of good to, show off you have money or show off that you're like well off or anything. And I do like the dress. I don't dislike it. It's just usually I would say it's too expensive. But this one's used quite a lot by like rich girls, so if you want to kind of show off, then I would go for it. Eden Mattock's ruffle slip gown. This one I'm not so much a fan of. I like the kind of white cream, almost like a pink twinge colour to it. It's nice from the back, I just don't really like the ruffle design. Because it doesn't stick out, it's not like an actual ruffle, it's just like almost like it's drawn onto the material. Paige embellished Heidi jacket. So this is nice. I like the back, but I hate the denim jackets with just a white top. At least have the top be a different colour or something. So I'm not a massive fan of it. Forgive me for having my the bathing suit on. I usually wear plain stuff. Strapless ruffle popover dress. This is another one rich girls seem to wear, and I really like it. I don't know why. Like, usually I have a good explanation. I think it's really pretty. And I like navy. I like the colours. The price I don't like quite as much. But, yeah, I think it's actually worth it because I actually really like the details, everything on the dress. Cut out high-low gown. Once again, really expensive for a dress size. And I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to get this dress. I love the details. I love the back of it. They could have went for just a plain black. But no, they decided, let's just go all out. Just, make something really unique and different, and this is probably one of my favourite dresses. It's very simple, but I like that. Bexita leather jacket. This is nice. It's not too, unflattering, so it's nice. It's just, once again, just a normal plain top underneath. I think it's a bit boring. Rhea Please comes on top. Now the reason I laughed there is because I was thinking of that meme. If you haven't seen that video, go see it. It's I'm Renasha Please, and welcome to my freestyle dancing video. It's the best meme I've ever seen. I love it. That's immediately what I was thinking of. But go search it up. But as for the top, not a massive fan. I think it's a bit boring. It's 500 coins, so it's not that big a deal. I do like the colour though. Whisper off the light shoulder dress. Now this one I actually don't like. And usually I like little black dresses just so I can jazz them up a bit. But I actually think I like the arms. I think what I don't like about it is sort of this line. You see the line round about? Now usually that sort of line would be up by the waist or something like that. But it's up like at the navel, and I dislike that. I really don't like that because it means it tapers at the navel instead of tapering at the waist. So that's just not really my sort of thing. Nova Ruffle Lace Bomber Jacket. So I think I would actually prefer this if it didn't have the kind of weird bits at the side. I'm not sure what to call them, the like ruffles. I mean, I guess it makes it unique and it is nice because I like the colour of it and I like the lace pattern, but I would just prefer it if it didn't have that at the sides. Plum Botero printed dress. So once again, I actually really like this. Similar to the other one, although I do prefer the other one. This one's sweet. It's good for, you know, summer and everything, get that summery look, and it's only 600 coins. DKNY high-low seam dress. Now, like I said, this is an American department store, so there are lots of different brands in the store. That's why it's got DKNY and, you know, French Connection, all these different types of stores. So high-low seam dress. Once again, not a massive fan. I don't dislike it. I just don't really like anything too much about it. I don't think it's very unique. I just think it's a bit boring, to be honest. And like I say, I like the little black dresses, and some people find them boring, but I like them to have some sort of unique design about them, and this just doesn't. Mira Lace Bomber Jacket. Not really a fan of this one either. I like bomber jackets in real life, but not really in Avakin. I like the colours, like a peacock feather. I think it's nice, but I'm not a massive fan. Now this I love. This is the plunge neck gown from Agent Matox. I love the colour. I love the sleeves. I love, you know, I just love the design. I love the shape of it. I think it's an absolutely beautiful dress. And once again, it is one that I do want to save up for. It's just money's a bit tight at the moment, and I spent all my gems to get XP. Star-studded motorcycle jacket. So this is like the exact same as the other one. The only difference is it's the top is V-neck and the other one wasn't. And this one has studs on it. And I mean, I prefer this one. You know, it's a bit more interesting, but I'm still not a massive fan. How does one? Jill Stewart. I've never heard of that brand. Crossover slip gown. Now this is really pretty, especially at the top. I'm not as crazy about this one as I am the other ones. I think it's still nice as such. I just don't love it. Floral off the shoulder top. So this is okay. I'm not a massive fan. I like that it's got a bit of uniqueness with the kind of ruffles, and the pattern's a bit different, but I'm just not a massive fan. Cruz Blossom bomber jacket. So as you can see, same top, it's just got a bomber jacket over it, and I actually think I prefer it with the bomber jacket, but I'm still not a massive fan. Patrice off the shoulder dress, Paige Patrice rather. This is okay. I'm not a massive lover of it. I actually like the design. I like the how it puckers out. I like the tie at the waist, everything like that. So I think the design of it is nice. I just wish it could be a better colour because, you know, it's kind of like a denim, but almost like a faded denim, and I think it would be better if it was just a more eye-catching colour. Jerry floral print off the shoulder dress. This one's cute. Again, nothing too much to say about it. I like the colour. I like, you know, the design, but I'm not crazy about it. Strappy cutout gown. Now this is gorgeous. I love this. So simple from the front, and then it has a more complex bit on the back. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. I love all these sort of dresses, the red dresses. Strapless making wave dress. Now this one I like. I just don't like as much as some of the others. It's very similar to the high-low dress, but I prefer the high-low dress because it's a bit more interesting. And not gonna lie, this kind of annoys my OCD because it's you know, like squint, one side's longer than the other, and it's kind of like uneven, and I'm just not really a fan of. One shoulder tiered ruffle top. This is nice. There's not too much to say about it. I like the colour. It's a nice design, but not spectacular. Another one I need to get. Love like this strapless dress. Now this one is a bit expensive because it is very plain, but I think the simplicity is what makes this one beautiful. I think it's really nice. It's got this like slits up the side. It's got that very sophisticated ruffle at the top. I think it's just very beautiful. Great Expectation strapless dress. This one's nice, but I do prefer this one. And I prefer the other high-low one that was a different colour. I think my favourite thing about this is the colour actually. But what I find quite strange is that if you look at it from the back, it goes all the way down to your ankles. But if you look at it from the front, it doesn't. You can kind of see it's kind of glitching out a bit. So I think for a 1,500 Avakin dress, they really need to fix that. Embellished bomber jacket. This is nice. Again, I'm just not a massive fan. I do like the colours on this one a bit more. They do pop out a bit more. Dovecoat quilted jacket. I actually don't like this, not because of the design, I just really don't like the colour. I actually don't mind brown, I just don't like this shade of brown. Super skinny jeans in Tribeca, I don't know. It's J brand 620, so these are okay. They're just kind of normal jeans. I wouldn't say there's anything too mad about them. I prefer the ones with rips. The bits on the side do make it a bit unique, but I don't really like them too much. Now this is kind of the same as the dress at the start, the patchwork dress, except it's just the skirt. I actually prefer this one to the dress because it's, you know, it's even at the back at least, and that makes me feel a bit better. But like I said, I'm not a massive fan of the patchwork in general. Uneven hem jeans in Blake. So I actually think these are nice with certain things. They look horrendous right now, but I have jeans similar to this. And wearing them with like a 50s style top and everything and going for that full-on 50s glamour I think can look really nice. But just the way they are in general I dislike. Page Tailor contrast denim jeans. I actually like these because they're almost like suit pants but then they're jeans because they're not completely skinny. I like the colours, I like this kind of fade here. I think it's got quite a nice details to it. Cyan cargo pants. Is that say cyan? No, it doesn't. It's cyan or something. I was thinking of the colour. These are okay. I don't really think there's too much to say about them. I don't think I've ever seen anyone wearing them. So, I mean, I guess they're okay for working out. Sateen jeans in peach whip. Quite some strange names they got here. These are kind of, they don't go all the way to the ankle. They kind of show off the ankle grazers. They're okay. They're just, you know, a bit, they're white with like a pink tint, so, you know. These are the same things, except these are in white, and, you know, I don't really have much to say about them. Once again, this is very similar to the, this one's actually a different brand. These are all different brands, but they look the exact same, as you can see. That's Peach Whip, that's Whitehampton, and this is Sweet Mauve. So they look very, very similar, and I'm not a massive fan of any of them. These ones are a bit different. Michael Kors Dillian, it's quite small. Floral embroidered boyfriend's jean in antique wash. So I think these are okay. Oh, look at that booty. Look at how it makes the butt stick out. It's actually quite cool. You know, it gives a bit of padding. But except from that, I'm not too crazy over them. I'm not like in love with them or anything, especially for 700 Avakins. Straight embellished crop jeans. Now these are a bit more exciting because they have the detail at the bottom, and I really like that. It's more the type of thing I would wear in real life, not the type of thing I would wear in Avakin because I like to be more extravagant. But they are nice. Jimmy shorts in Dolls. They're okay. What can I really say? They're just kind of normal shorts. The colour says Dolls. They just look like worn black to me, so I don't really have much to say. These are just dress denim shorts. Now I prefer the shorts that actually don't stick out. You'll see what I mean. Like, I don't like the ones that stick out. I prefer the ones that just stay tight to the leg, so I'm not a massive fan of these. High-rise shorts in Soho. So these aren't really what I would say are high-rise. I wear high-rise stuff. That's not high-rise. And once again, I don't really like how it sticks out. I actually don't like the dark, light thing. I just don't really like those at all. High-rise crop jeans in Soho. I like the jeans a bit better than the shorts. I don't know why, because they're like almost the exact same thing. But I just prefer these a bit more, but I still don't like them. Suede wrap skirt. I love the colour, but I'm not a massive fan of the skirt. I think the skirt just looks a little bit weird to me. I think the colour is beautiful though. I really like the colour. And good job on the material because it really does look like suede. crop flare jeans in Maybrick. So I'm not a massive fan of these because I actually don't mind the crop and everything. It's just I don't like these like white splats. It's like you've gone painting and just left them everywhere. So that's not my thing. Morning Glory, or rather, sorry, I was just looking at the end there. High-rise crop jeans in Morning Glory. I don't know what these companies think is high-rise, but that's not it. Those are not high-rise. The denim just looks a bit worn. I'm not a massive fan. And the flowers, I think they're a little bit tacky, to be honest. You know, I like embroidered stuff, but I prefer it to be embroidered all over the leg, or at least one leg, instead of just a couple of flowers at the bottom. Ellen Stramp high heel sandals. These are nice. Not really much to say about them. I like the colour. They're Kendall and Kylie's, so. Slider Pearl satin slide sandals. I can't speak. I'm not a massive fan of sliders actually. But these aren't really sliders. But just the kind of look of them, I'm just not really a fan. Ardent high block heel sandals. These are nice if just for summer or anything. I prefer a bigger heel though, especially in Avakin where I don't have to deal with the disadvantages of that. I actually like these ones a bit more. They're probably better for like going to the beach or something like that. They look a little bit silly with this outfit, but satin slide sandals, once again, I'm not a massive fan. I don't dislike them, I just don't really have much to say about them. Embellished satin and suede mid-top sneakers. These are nice, I guess. They're just white. I mean, I prefer the white sneakers I have, or white trainers as we call them here. And then we're back to the beginning. Next is Garage. We call it Garages here, but I guess for the brand names, considering it was made in Canada, we're going to say it's Garage. This is a retailer from Canada, by the way. Just, you know, your normal store. Well, it originated from there. They have expanded though. Once again, I'm going to go through these quite fast because there's 61 items and I do not have all day to make this video. Tie-dye hoodie. This is nice. I like the colours. The hood's okay. I'm not a massive fan. I think it's nice, but there's not really too much to say about it. Wrap cami bodysuit. This one's a bit boring for me, especially for 600 coins. This is the type of thing I would expect to be able to buy with diamonds or something like that, just because it's so plain. And you can't even change the colour of it. Crew neck crop tee. So this is nice. I like the sorry, you can't really see it. I'm going to change the underwear just so you guys can have a better look at the clothes. So back into brands and scrolling all the way down. I am very professional, as you can see. So that's it. There we go. My items. There we go. We're here. As you can see, this kind of detail around there where it kind of wraps around and ties, I think is really gorgeous, especially for 349 coins. I think that's a really good deal. Shoulder swing top. This one I don't like because I prefer things to be tailored or tapered in at the waist, and this is kind of poofy and I'm just not really a fan. Cut bodycon sweater. I like this. I think it's nice. I like the scarf that goes with it. I think it's quite cheap considering how nice it is. I think it's really something I would wear in autumn or in the winter. Back crop halter top. Now this is nice from the back, it's nice from the front. I like the colours. It's quite cheap, so I'm really happy with this. Front knot cami. I see quite a lot of people wearing this because it's so cheap. And it is nice. It's a nice top. I like the tie. It's quite summery and you can kind of wear it with anything. Cropped hoodie. So this is similar to the one I have, which is also from this brand. I prefer the one I have though, to be honest. So this is nice. I like camouflage. The hood's okay. I think it's just nice. There's nothing really too much to say about it. Graphic crew neck tee. Now, I don't really get the point in this because you can't even see what's written on it. I have no idea what's on it. And if you can't see what's on it from there, imagine seeing it from there. It's just no way you're going to see it. And it's not even that nice of a top anyway. Tulip cami dress. Now this is really pretty. It's very simple, but I like that. I like the simpleness of it. I just think it looks really cute and quite sophisticated. Crop hoodie. This is the one I have. I prefer it because the tassels and the cuffs are black, which I think looks better. Tensile bomber jacket. So I like the bomber jacket. I just wish that there was a more colourful or even a pattern top underneath it instead of just a white tank top. high neck, cross back and fit flare dress. Now this is one of the ones I would recommend beginners get. I didn't get it, but still, I think beginners should get this because they can jazz it up, they can make it the way they want, they can go for a gothic style, a glamorous style, a casual style. It's one of those dresses you can dress up and dress down, so I would say if you're still trying to, you know, find out what look suits you in Avakin, definitely get this dress because this can go with pretty much any look. Strappy back crop halter top. This is the same as the other one, except it's black, which means it goes with more, and still the same thing. I love the design of it. Classic crew neck. So this is nice, I guess. I'm just not massively like excited about it. It's just kind of a normal top. Long sleeve tee. So this one I think could be cropped a little bit more. As you can see, there's kind of a difference in the crop. So I prefer this one in terms of crop size. And I do like the sleeves in this one, but, you know, and the camo, but I'm not crazy about it. Okay, this is the Terry side tie sag. So, tank rather. So, it's okay, and it feels like you get two things for the price of one because there's, you know, the black bit underneath it. I'm just not crazy about it, once again. And it's a side tie, which is a bit different. You don't usually see that, but, you know, the colour's nice. And it's only 300 Avacoin, so I guess if you like it, then you're not really going to be wasting a lot. This is another crew neck tee. And does that say squad? Yes, it does. Okay, so I can read this one from there, but you definitely can't read it from here, so I don't really see the point in it. Tie-dye hoodie. This is the same as the other one. I actually prefer the other colour, although this one is nice. Baby tee. So this is okay. I mean, it's just your normal t-shirt and it's camo. There isn't really too much to say about it. You know, it's just kind of a beginner top, I would say. Not front crop tank. Now this one I really like. I like the, it's almost like pink. It looks like satin or something. Or silk. It's really gorgeous. I love the kind of knot at the front. I think it's beautiful. Fitted sweater tunic top. I actually don't like this because of I don't like how the sleeves go. Like how they flare out. And I'm just not a massive fan of the torso either. Bodycon top. This one I really like because of the, you know, neck piece. I think it looks really pretty. Be nice with a nice skirt or something like that, and it's only 400 Avacoins. Washed crew long sleeve top. This one, once again, kind of boring, not a massive fan. I just don't really think it's worth the 450 Avacoins. I mean, you times that by 2, you just save up a bit more and you could get yourself a really nice dress for that price. Long sleeve bodycon t-shirt dress. So t-shirt dresses aren't really my thing because I just find them a bit too plain. I like the colour of this one though. I think, you know, with some accessories it could be nice, but I just don't think it's worth it. The sateen bomber jacket. So I like the bomber jacket, but like I keep saying, I just wish there was more interesting things on the top underneath it. Like, you know, some stripes or anything. Faux leather bomber jacket. So I like this mainly because of the halter neck. The choker you get with it. And I think it's a bit more interesting, you know, it's a bit of a different colour. Even if it isn't the most interesting thing in the world, it's, you know, it's better than just a white top. Front crop cami. This I really like. Once again, I like the tie, I like the colour of it. I think it goes quite well on my skin tone personally. And I just really like the style of it. Tulip crop top. I like the tulip design there. I'm not crazy about it. I do like the colour though. As you can see, I'm speeding through these because I don't want this to be an hour-long video. The embroidered bomber jacket. Once again, I can't actually see the logo or anything, so I don't really see the point in that. And it's okay. What can I say? It's not really too exciting. It's just kind of navy. Crop top with ruching. Now this I actually really like because it's a bit more unique. I like ruching, even in real life. I like the tie on it. I like the off the shoulder. I think it's really nice. Tie-dye midi tee. This is nice, but I actually would prefer if it wasn't, you know, like that. I just don't like how it goes down. I prefer if it was just up all the way around. Front crop cami with lace. So this one I don't like as much as the other kind of similar ones. Just because I don't like how the tie is and how it kind of poofs out, as you can see. But I like the lace at the top at least. Now this one I really like. This is the high leg hooded bodysuit. So, I mean, I mean, obviously everyone kind of knows what bodysuits are by now. They're the things that babies wear that for some reason Primark started like selling to women. God knows why. But I actually like it because you can see the you know, where it shows a bit of skin there. The hood's not too sticky outy. I actually really do like this outfit. Classic rib sweater. As it says, it is just a kind of a classic sweater, so there's not really too much to say about it. I don't personally like it because I like to stand out a bit more in the clothes that I wear. But it is only 400 Avacoins. Camo high-rise super soft leggings. So I dislike these because they're brown. I don't hate brown, I just don't like brown camo. I mean, I'd prefer them if they were green, because then at least they could fit with all the other tops and everything that have been camo so far. Premium retro high waist leggings, blue black. So I mean, they look black to me. I wouldn't say they look that blue at all. I like the rip in the knees, you know, some detail. I just don't think there's anything too much to say about them. They are just kind of black jeans. High-rise joggers. Once again, these are not high-rise. Not to me anyway. They're just kind of jogging bottoms. I have better ones that are camo that were probably a similar price, so I don't really see the point in these. Camo girlfriend jogger. I like these ones a bit more because they're not as slouchy. I mean, it's in the name, slouchy. But I like the tie on them. You know, the elastic at the bottom I'm not a massive fan of, but I guess there's not really too much going on. High-waist super soft leggings again. This I prefer because I prefer the black camo. I think it looks a bit better and it goes with more. High-waist ankle legging, or jegging rather. I love jeggings. These are okay, you know, I'm not really too crazy about them. I never wear white tees in real life and I don't usually wear them on here either, so they're not something I would buy. Topaz blue festival shorts. So I actually like these because of how light they are. Very light blue. You can see they're blue, but from some angles they even look white because of how light they are. So I think they're just a nice colour. Blue mom jean. I hate mom jeans. I don't know what, I just really dislike mom jeans, so you can probably guess that I'm not a massive fan of these. Jacquard legging. So I really dislike the design. I don't like the knit. I don't like the colour. It kind of looks like, I mean, look at it. It kind of looks like she has like a nappy or a diaper on, as Americans say, like underneath that. I just think it looks really weird. Blue festival shirt. This is the same as the other one. I prefer the other one though because I like the lighter colour of blue. This is just kind of a normal blue, so I would go for the other one. Blue high-waisted ankle jegging. So once again, I love jeggings in real life. It doesn't really matter here though. I like the rips once again. Nice colour of blue, but not too much to say. I actually have these as well, but I never wear them. This is a flirty sleep short, so this actually goes with the tops as well because it's the same colour. It's like silk, so I think it would look really nice with some of the similar tops, like the camisoles. Garage butterfly short. So this is kind of like more of pajama short. I know that this would say sleep short, but I actually think you could wear these out and about. These ones on the other hand look more like gym shorts or sleeping shorts. Slouchy plaid pajama pants. I think these are cute, especially just for pajamas. You know, you're not really supposed to go out with them, so just wearing them with like a nice tank top would be okay. Soft tie-dye sport shorts. So these are the same design as the tie-dye tops. This one goes with a purple one, and I'm assuming there will be one eventually that goes with the pink one. But they are quite a cute little set. Oh my blue low waist leggings. So what is the difference between the high waist and low waist? Because they seem to be the same to me. But kind of just your normal denim colour, nothing really too unique. There's rips on them once again, which I like. Gives you something more to look at, but I just not crazy over them. Butterfly short. These are like the same as before. It goes with a set. Even though it doesn't say, which I think is should to make it more obvious. Camo high-rise super soft leggings. We literally just, these are like the exact same as the other ones we just looked at. West Palm bleach mum short. I'm not really a fan of these. I don't like the length of them. I just find them a bit weird, so I'm not a massive fan. These are like the same as all the other ones, except this one's a bit more green, and like I said, I prefer the green to the kind of brown. camel, and these go with like the tops from before that were camel. Velvet skater skirt. I don't like skater skirts, honestly. This one's okay. I mean, it's velvet and it'll go with anything, but I just not willing to pay for it. Cage back bikini. I actually really like this. I don't know why. I think it's just really cute, especially with this tattoo, and I like the back. It's quite cool, especially for 400 coins. Front halter bikini. This one is okay as well. I prefer this one, to be honest, but this one is nice too. One piece swimsuit. So this is kind of like almost denim sort of thing. I really like the back. The front's nice, but it's the back that I really like. And I do like the sort of really light denim colour. This is another one piece swimsuit and it's crossback. So I like this, but to be honest, I actually prefer this just because of the detail in the back. And this was actually less expensive than that one is. 100 Avacoins less expensive. This is the Garage Wrap Cami bodysuit. Didn't we go through this? Wasn't there something similar here, or did I? Oh no, I remember what it was. I started this video, made a mess of it. I was only doing like the first two, and this was in the first two, and I done it then because I forgot to say show my items. So what I said, I'm just gonna say the same thing I said there. Very boring, to be honest. It's actually for 600 Avacoins. I mean, how does that make any sense? 400 Avacoins, 500 Avacoins, and then that for 600. You can't even change the colour or anything, so I think it's just really boring and I don't think it's worth it. So it turns out I was wrong. I actually did do the camisole one, but for some reason, it's the same thing. Garage Wrap Cami bodysuit, and then you go all the way down. Garage Wrap Cami bodysuit. So I don't know why they put it in twice, it just confused me, and because I had to record, well, I tried to record it, stopped after like 2, I just thought that's where I'd seen it before. But to sum up, I prefer Bloomingdale over Garage. Usually I do a top 3 and rank them in order of worst to best, but because there's only 2, you know, Bloomingdale comes first, so that's today's winner. That is the end of today's reviewing brand video. I know it was kind of a long one, so I'm sorry about that. I just tried to speed through them as fast as I could, but I didn't want to have them just as individual videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. And there's also a playlist for all the different reviewing brands I have done. I'm going to move on to furniture once we've done all the clothes ones, because I do plan on doing all of them, even the ones with 600 items. I'm going to do long videos where I go through every single one and I'm just going to say whether I like or dislike it, no other detail. So, so that's kind of plans for the future. If you want to go see what my Avakin is up to, check out my Avakin Instagram, ava-taylor47. Add me in Avakin Life, Taylor4771. And if you want to just see more things about my channel on Instagram, just my channel as a whole, not just Avakin Life content, then follow my Instagram at TaylorificGaming. So that is it for now, and I will see you guys in the next one. So bye for now.